Hello and welcome back. I have been feeling a little, what's the word? I feel heaviness in my chest today, and I've been sitting with it. And there was a question that I was asking myself, and that was, do I raise my vibration because I don't want to feel this way, or do I honor how I feel? And I feel like you could do both. Um, and it's about the intention and being intentional. And I don't have all the answers. Um, but I just thought I just wanted to talk to you and just share. Um, just share how I'm doing and wondering how everyone else is doing. And then I thought to use the Rose Oracle. I thought to connect to the heart for this and ask Spirit what message they have for us. So, yeah, the intention is just to have an answer, whether we raise our vibration or we just sit and honor how we're feeling at this moment. Here we go. I tend to stay quiet while I'm shuffling to also give you the space to reflect on what you need to know. Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Another one had come out too, I wasn't sure, but let's look at this one too. Healing the mother line. Healing ancestral work, mother line. Growing up, I'm glad I read it because two popped up. Let's start with the first one, which was Sub Rosa. Okay. Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. The rose has been a symbol of secrecy for millennia. The ancient Romans wore rose garlands on special occasions, and when these were hung above important meeting places, the conversations that took place beneath were considered sub rosa, or under the rose. It was understood that things said under the rose would be kept secret and not repeated. There is also an image of the ancient Egyptian god Horus sitting with a rose and holding his finger to his lips, symbolizing silence about the deep mysteries. The phrase sub rosa may have its origins in ancient Greece, where in 477 BC a secret negotiation took place in a building attached to the temple of Minerva, seen on this card. It's a little hard to see because of the sun. On the building's roofs was a rose garden, hence sub rosa. Another otherworldly theory of the phrase's origin is linked to Eros, who is said to have bribed Harpocrates, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, the Greek god of silence and secrecy, with a rose to persuade him to remain silent on the affairs of the gods. This card represents the great mysteries that are available for us to uncover and remember, secrets that are waiting to be found, teachings that your soul might be ready to learn. Look beyond what your eyes can see and dig a little deeper. You're here to uncover lost wisdom, ancient secrets, and deep mysteries. Are you being called to study the great mysteries, to live the great questions, and step into your role as a teacher, guide, or mystic? Are you being called to question things and unearth the truths unknown? The soul inquiry is, what are you being called to study, learn more about, or unearth? So that was the first one. The second card that popped up was healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line growing up. Let's see. All right. It's on page 84. We're living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the mother line. Collectively, we're facing the intergenerational trauma that colonialism and patriarchy have imprinted on us. So many born to mothers who were not mothered themselves. It's time to mend the chain. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal persecution and separation from the sacred feminine. We've been starved of the Great Mother's unwavering embrace and instead told to look only to a male god in the sky. So many were not taught to see the sacred in all things and the feminine in all her stages as sacred, powerful, and holy. This way of living has gone on for too long, and we're all being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It may not be straightforward or easy, but it's possible. It can be felt forward and back. Your ancestors, past and future, are singing with you. It's time to release our mothers all the way back for what they may not have been able to give. To find a way to cultivate the loving mother within, to treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, understanding, and compassion that we longed for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself where others could not. And as you do, future ancestors will bless you for finding the courage to release and heal deep. That makes me choked up. It's a nice message. The rose transmission is, I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. So, one thing we can do today, or whenever you are getting to see this video, is just to mother yourself, get quiet, go within, and as the first card said, be curious. Are there things that you would like to learn or even teach or you're curious about? And explore them. I hope you're doing good. I'm happy that I stopped by and I got to talk to you a little bit today. I'll see you again soon. Bye.